Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, part 2 of this series. I just got through making this one, and I was going to show this one off because it's really the same thing without the square. So we've already done, if you didn't watch part 1, you might be a little bit confused. We need to basically just get rid of the square. But I want these lines will probably be extended long enough. So what I could do now is take the, what I could do is take a square and go from that node to that node, and that's going to stop any leakage. And I see a little bit of a telltale of a bad line right there, which really isn't going to matter. But then I could take my Smart Fill tool and fill that in. And then what I could do, instead of worrying about anything, let's just Smart Fill these. I kind of like that new one. Now, what we can do, well, you know what, it'd just be just as easy. I thought we could rotate, we can rotate them. But this is so easy just to do this, and I've just got my hand on the left arrow, and I'm just nudging them over. All right, now we got that shape. Oh, I missed a part. And also you could have that center dot too, but I missed one facet of it. Oh, I hit the down arrow key. I need the left arrow key. All right, let's just get rid of this. Get rid of our rectangle. Now I want to make sure that my lines, and I don't know why that looks so much darker. Well, there we go. I took away the outlines. I don't know why that looks so much darker than well, it does it now, but see, you want this line. So what I could do is I'm going to go ahead and group this together, Control G, and then I'm going to hold down the Shift key and double click on the rectangle. And you can see that our lines extend past our other part. So that's exactly what we want. Now, this is all one group, and we're going to let's make it 4 inches. And I'm going to nudge 4 inches. And actually, you could nudge a little bit less to make them join, but I think it's going to work. Hit the plus key and just do that right there. And this is a total different pattern, and you can pick which one you like the best. Once again, I think that thing I created up top could be a little bigger or darker. But see, now I don't have any, now the pattern is emphasized about, these 4 parts. Because the square is not there, it makes a different pattern on the inside. And you could still, don't have to stop there. If you like that pattern, we could get rid of all these, and we could put, you could do anything. You could put something in the center of here. Here's going to be a pretty good trick. Let's take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in and nudge it over and left click. And you know what? That would be pretty cool, just to go to effects, and contour. Let's contour to the inside. 0.05 is going to be too little. Well, maybe not. You know what? Let's go like 6 times. And then we could Smart Fill those with that same color or a different color and just nudge them over. You know what? I should have not done that first one. Let's back up here. Let's don't do that first one. Let's do the second one. It actually worked out better anyway. Do that one, and that one. And look at that. Completely change our pattern. Now, once again, that looks darker because it has an outline. So we can come in here and right click, no outline. And you could put something in the center of there. Control G to group, Control D to duplicate. And now look at it. But it doesn't really, to me, it doesn't really go good until you do that and you get that item I created making a pattern on the inside. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.